Hello, my name is Dr. Arunga Simon. I'm an ophthalmologist from Uganda, and today I'm going to show you how to do a corneal scraping for investigating microbial keratitis. Now, first, you need to prepare the following things that we use. You need to have we use this syringe here, which will connect to these several needles to do the scraping. You can either use this green needle or a Kimura spatula. Our experience is that the needles are much better. Then we have slides which we use for gram stain and KOH, and these are usually packed in this container, which we can then safely transport the samples to the lab. Then we have several culture media. We have SDA, suborodextrose agar for fungus. We have blood agar, which we use for bacteria, and also chocolate agar. Now, once those are prepared, then with the patient here, a gentleman who has microbial keratitis in his right eye, we position the patient on the slit lamp. For this gentleman, we have already prepared him. We have his consent, and we have already applied anesthetic eye drops to numb the cornea. Our experience is that it's usually good if you have a lid speculum, which you can put in the eye. It makes the patient more relaxed rather than you trying to hold the eyelids when you're doing the scraping. Now, once that is done, then my assistant prepares for me the syringe with the different needles. So we use a disposable technique. For each scraping that we do, we discard the needle. So we'll do the scraping now for this patient. So sebo, devo kutukwanja oku. Devo kutu. So you gently scrape off the cornea and apply that on a gentle smear on the slide. Make sure you scrape enough material. The challenge the lab usually reports is that there is not enough sample from the cornea scrape. So make sure you have enough, and then you can discard this in the sharps box. Just in the corner here. Then we take another video, take our correction, and do again. So you try to scrape from a different side from the one you scraped from earlier. Again, take a general scrape of the cornea. And have sufficient material for the slide. So the second slide, the first slide was for gram stain. This other slide now is for calcoflow or fungus. Again, you can see it's sufficient for the lab. Then you position it like that, and then you can close off this container now. Right. Then you discard this needle. So as the assistant puts more amethocane eye drops, because there's a risk that that will wear off, and the patient might begin to feel some pain. Right. So you take our correction. Right. So now the third. Right. So the third scrape is for the subrod. So I avoided speaking because there's a risk of contaminating the agar as you speak while you're scraping. But the technique is we do C-scrapes on the agar plates and try to rotate the needle all around as you do the scraping. And you will notice that we position the agar upside down so that again the water droplets do not contaminate the plates. So next I'm going to inoculate the blood agar.